The Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy proudly presents the 3-Minute Drill. This is a podcast that will bring you individuals from a variety of athletic experiences. We've asked them to provide 3 minutes of their thoughts or advice on what is important for coaches and successful teams. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoy today's episode.
Hello, this is Coach Jim Woodard. I have been lucky enough to be the head football coach and boys coordinator at Cleburne High School for the last 3 years. This month's topic is asking for help. Whether you are just starting out in your career or you are a seasoned veteran coach, this can be something that is sometimes really hard to do. Whether you didn't listen to someone tell you how to do your task in the first place, don't want to look or sound dumb, or you're just too prideful, a lot of us just don't ask for help when we need it. I'm going to discuss 2 different topics on asking for help in the coaching profession. The first way to ask for help is what I like to term professional help. This would be needing to ask for help completing tasks for your job. I like to divide this up between your classroom duties and your coaching duties. In your classroom, you could need help in several different areas, whether it is help in teaching a lesson, working on your classroom management, or how to make sure the biggest portion of your job is being done correctly. There are many different avenues to ask for help within your classroom responsibilities. When I first started out, I was an emergency cert teacher, and even though my entire family is educators, unless you have been there and done that, it can get hard at times in the classroom. There are several different people you can reach out to for help in the classroom. Always start out searching for help at the bottom and work your way up the chain of command. This will keep you out of several situations which could make someone upset you didn't reach out to them. Start out with a teacher in your PLC or someone who teaches the same subject as yourself. These people are directly in the fight with you and can usually give you the best help on a day-to-day basis. After that, reach out to your department chair. These teachers are there for a reason, are usually the ones with the most experience and knowledge in your department. After that, I would reach out to your supervising principal, or if it is direct educational questions and not about specific kids, the curriculum and instruction administrator over your subject area is a great resource. There are lots of different avenues built into our school districts to allow you to reach out for help within your classroom. Remember, the best teachers are usually the best coaches because they can teach both on and off the field. This could also be needing help with your coaching duties. Again, the chain of command is the best way to go when asking for help. Know who is directly above you and work your way up the ladder when asking for help. Other avenues for help in this area are also available, depending on what you need help with. Our athletic secretary is one of the best in the world. I go directly to her most of the time, and she knows exactly who to call to get anything and everything done. I can usually ask her who I need to contact, and she will have what I need done within 5 minutes, or it would take me hours trying to figure it out. Also, knowing your district could give you a good direction on where to turn for help. Transportation director for any of your transportation needs, facilities director for access to buildings, air conditioning or heat, lights, etc. Also, having a good relationship with your booster club president or representative can be a big help when you need something. The last way I want to talk about help is asking for help would be for personal reasons. There are many different situations where you could reach out to someone in the coaching profession with help for personal reasons. You work around a bunch of people that deal with the same issues you deal with on a day-to-day basis. This is where your network of contacts can come into play. Whether asking for advice on looking for another job, help with how to deal with situations that arise at home due to the long hours you work, or just needing to reach out to a fellow coach to have someone to talk to. Having those connections to fellow assistant coaches, head coaches you may have coached against, or athletic directors you have worked for or against and have formed a professional relationship can all be people outside of your own organizations that could give you insight into things you or people inside your building may not be able to see. Several times I have reached out to other coaches about looking at a new job, and they have shown me that the grass isn't always greener than where my feet are at the moment, and talked me out of looking at jobs because of reasons I couldn't see. Growing your network in the coaching business is very important so that you have these people in your circle that you can reach out to advice and for help at any time. Whether you're a coach beginning your career or one who has been around the block countless times, asking for help is a critical part of making sure that you are doing things the right way and the way people around you expect them to be done. Don't ever hesitate to reach out to those around you, up the chain of command, or people in your network for help, advice, or ideas on how to accomplish the task at hand. Hope you all have a great spring semester, and I'm always here to help in any way that I can. Thank you.
For more information on the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy, please visit our website, coachingacademy.tamu.edu, or find us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at the Thornton-McFerrin Coaching Academy or at Aggie Coaches. A big thanks to Dorothy McFerrin and her family for their support. Stay tuned for our next episode of the 3-Minute Drill.